Imagine eating a normal meal. Rice, bread, something sweet. And instead of giving you energy, it slowly pushes your body toward fat gain, fatigue, and disease. Not because you ate too much, but because your body is failing to use it properly. Right now, this is happening to millions of people, and most of them have no idea. The problem is called insulin resistance, and it might already be affecting you.
So what exactly is insulin resistance? Why do scientists link it to stubborn belly fat, constant tiredness, and type 2 diabetes? And the most important question, can insulin resistance actually be reversed naturally? Because this isn't just about sugar. It's about how your entire body handles energy. And when that system breaks, you don't just gain weight. Your cells start starving while your blood is full of sugar. Sounds strange, right? But here's where it gets even more interesting. To understand how this happens, we need to look at one tiny but powerful system inside your body. Every time you eat carbohydrates, your body converts them into glucose, your body's primary fuel. Now imagine your bloodstream as a highway and glucose as cars moving through it. But those cars don't belong on the highway forever. They need to enter cells where they can be used for energy. And this is where insulin comes in. Insulin is like a smart key system. It unlocks your cells and allows glucose to enter safely. In a healthy body, glucose enters cells. Energy is produced. Blood sugar stays stable. Everything works perfectly. But here's the twist. What if the locks stop responding to the key? It's like pause. Not broken, just ignoring it. This is insulin resistance. And this is where the real story begins. Let's zoom in, deep inside your body, to the level of cells. Step 1. The signal breakdown. Normally, insulin binds to a cell and sends a message. Open the door, let glucose in. But in insulin resistance, that signal becomes weaker. The message is still there, but the cell barely reacts. It's like knocking on a door that no one wants to open anymore.
Step 2. Why this happens. Why would your own cells ignore such an important signal? This is where things start to get serious. One of the biggest drivers is visceral fat, fat stored deep around your organs. This isn't normal fat. It behaves almost like a toxic organ, releasing inflammatory chemicals, hormonal disruptors. These substances interfere with insulin signaling, making cells less responsive over time. At the same time, frequent sugar spikes, processed food, lack of movement force your body to release insulin again and again and again. And eventually, your cells adapt. They stop listening. Step 3. The dangerous cycle. Now your body tries to fix the problem. It produces more insulin, but this creates a vicious cycle. High insulin, cells resist more, even higher insulin, more fat storage. And slowly, your metabolism starts working against you. But the real danger isn't what happens immediately. It's what happens over time. At first, the signs are subtle. You might notice feeling tired after meals, craving sugar more often, gaining fat around your stomach. But these are just early signals inside your body. Something much bigger is happening. An energy crisis. Your blood is full of glucose, but your cells can't access it properly, so you feel tired even after eating. Fat storage mode. High insulin tells your body, store energy, don't burn it. So fat accumulates, especially around your organs. Inflammation spreads. That visceral fat releases signals, damaging tissues, and worsening insulin resistance. And then, system breakdown. Over time, your pancreas struggles to keep up. Blood sugar rises, and this is when insulin resistance progresses into type 2 diabetes. But here's the most important part. This entire process can be slowed, stopped, and even reversed.
And this is where things start to turn around. Reversing insulin resistance isn't about quick fixes. It's about restoring how your body responds to insulin. Exercise. When you move, your muscles start pulling glucose from your blood without needing insulin. This instantly lowers blood sugar and, over time, makes your cells more sensitive again. Smart nutrition. Foods high in fiber slow down glucose absorption, preventing sharp spikes. And reducing refined carbs lowers insulin demand. Less stress on your system, better recovery. Losing visceral fat. Even a small reduction in belly fat reduces inflammation and improves insulin signaling dramatically. Sleep and stress. Poor sleep increases stress hormones like cortisol, which raise blood sugar. Improving sleep isn't optional. It's a metabolic reset. And here's the powerful part. These changes don't just manage the problem. They reverse the underlying mechanism. Most people think metabolic diseases happen suddenly. They don't. They develop silently, over years of small daily habits. Insulin resistance is not just a condition. It's a signal, a warning, that your body is struggling to adapt to your lifestyle. But the opposite is also true. When you change your habits, your body doesn't resist you. It responds. It heals. It adapts. So if you've been asking, can insulin resistance be reversed naturally? Now you know the answer. Yes. But only if you understand what's happening beneath the surface. If you want to keep learning how your body actually works and how to take control of your health using science, subscribe to WellNerd. Because once you understand the system, you can change the outcome.